1-1, right?
Here's Burrow to throw right away. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 32. Burrow will throw. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 43.
Now Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he is caught. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we bump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard.
First down. Here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They will throw on first down with Burrow. His throw incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. After one, it's 9-0. From the 33, here's a second down and 4. Swift going to try up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now they'll change things up. But first down, Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. Zacchaeus, 57 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Burrow going to change things up. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start with the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. 3rd down and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. Let's take it at around the 40. Pushing through the contact. Called at a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Hudson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This is Smith to the ground. Well, shifts past him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Goes right back to Smith again. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 2nd down, Swift. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder...
Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, 27 yards. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try to run with Swift. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Burrow on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. On second down, here's Burrow.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. Third down and 1.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
That is caught. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. First down, here's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Again, it's Burrow.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver.
And it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 3 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 12-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
A big play there on the catch and run. 86 yards.
Here's Swift.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And he's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On 2nd down, Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, at the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings,
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quick.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Down the left sideline. How about this? DeAndre Swift.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 score.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Man open left side is Burrow. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. And Hurts going to move him around. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now it's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Eagles have recovered. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things. Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Smith catches left side. And they'll get this down to the 10. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd down, goal to go.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Swift.
And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10.
A final shot now for Burrow. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up